All I know is work. Pull about $1, I can lend you one today, but I'ma need it by tomorrow, nigga. All I know is work. I can get a half for consignment, bring it back, pay for the omen up front, nigga. All I know is work. I be cooking on the line.
You see this? You see this? You see this? That's from this. Sophisticated Ignorance, HOC, we in the building. It's the K Cortez. Tap in, cop some shit, man. Flee, girl.
It's your boy Ill Will, man. Sophisticated Ignorance. Y'all get that? That's an oxymoron, but it makes sense. Get hip, man. Stay elevated. You know what it is. Your boy Ill Will, man. Yaktown on this beat.
Your boy Shotgun Shook, man. Sophisticated Ignorance, man. Tap in, man. You already know, man. That good old merch, man.
It's your boy J400, man. Mr. How You Gonna Act, man. Supporting that sophisticated ignorance, you know what I'm saying? Cop that shit, they got everything, man. Dad has shirts, Scullies, anything you need, man. You already know, man.
Yo, Gwitty's paper, Sophisticated Ignorance, fuck everybody. I might name my album that. That's why I might name it. We name it album.
Yo, get a load of me, no control of me. I control everything. I.C.E is in the motherfucking building. You're now watching Sophisticated Ignorance, you heard? Hey, let me give you niggas a word of advice, you punk ass nigga. You walking down the alley by yourself, bring a dog with you, sucker.
BMF, did anybody watch it?
Oh, I definitely did.
Sophisticated Ignorance. Cursive.
Y'all already know.
I need to run it back. Cursive.
Y'all already know we talking that BMF. Let's
I don't know the words.
Candace, what you were saying?
Wishing to make me up.
My nigga 50 be coming through saying nothing back when I was outside. I was really on the grind. Crack. Everybody
wish you would wake me up.
You know, got this It's 50, nigga.
G-Unit, my nigga. That's my nigga shit, man.
8 Mile TV show coming soon.
Yeah, I give a damn.
Shit, I'm watching that.
I'm trying to watch.
I'm gonna watch Debbie beat Marshall's ass all day. I want to know about his mama.
I know why you watching that shit.
Let's go to BMF. My bad. I shouldn't even have
I watched BMF, but I need to run it back. I wasn't paying attention.
What you say? What's coming out?
Nothing. BMF. We about to talk about.
Nah, he said 8 Mile, B. He said 8 Mile.
Yo, hey, Boo Boo is whooping this nigga's ass.
She there.
Anyway.
She there.
Well, BMF.
I know. She texted me.
BMF.
Smoking this nigga.
BMF. Okay.
I
want to be honest.
Starting it, nigga. Fuck out of here. Always trying to run shit.
Every
BMF. So, nigga, I did not appoint you the person who's starting the topic.
Don't think I'm trying to do that group, bitch.
I'm sorry. Hey, I'm starting the topics. Hey, shut the fuck up. Hey, go ahead, boy.
I just want to say 90% of men have that thought in their head. And y'all know what I'm talking about. When he was fantasizing about fucking Keisha.
Oh my God.
What you talking about? You talking about Terry?
Yeah.
Terry?
What you smiling for? What you thinking about?
Me?
You.
Y'all ain't shit.
We all been there.
Really? Hey, yo. You been asked that question, and he got like look off into the sun.
Hell yeah, you gotta look to the other side. You gotta do the fake. Yo, you gotta do the fake like scoot over look away. Like you gotta turn around and get the kiss on the forehead, like
yeah. Bro.
Yeah, that shit funny.
Oh my God.
Candace, come on. Y'all had a great year. Niggas was munchies outside. Let us eat. Niggas was whole munchies outside. I know. With y'all.
You thought she was feeling you?
Feeling you?
You were mine. I was with y'all. Yeah. Come on, let these bitches get aired out, B. Let these bitches get aired out.
That shit was funny, boy. The way
I was dying, bro.
made it worse than it was Lala. Like,
My
that
nigga-
made it worse, like.
My nigga Terry
Bro.
vibe.
My nigga Terry is ready to move on, boy.
Bro.
That nigga Terry fronting like he mad about them setting him up for the car service. He was going to use anything he could to get out that relationship and go fuck with
Yeah,
Lala.
Yo,
How do y'all always lying to me? That nigga
Yo,
was
bro,
like,
it was that ride home to Meech.
That
He
nigga
was
was-
good. He was good when he picked up Meech. He thought he was going to stunt. Yeah, you see me, nigga, getting it all right, ready. You know what I'm saying? I use that money. I got business out here legally. He's like, yeah, whatever. Broke ass nigga.
that shit hurt his feelings.
That nigga went home at night.
Yeah.
Oh, you know about this too? Everybody always lying to me, son. Go back to the streets. Everybody always lying. They're trying to control my life like me. Back in the streets.
Yo, even his
263 boys, I'm back on the block.
Yo, even when the money fell all over the place, even his passenger seat looked at him like. The passenger seat didn't see this $10 a person all day. The car ain't seen that much money since this business started.
Tell me my nigga Terry ain't walking in the house looking like new money. I know you took that brother got a new fit, nigga. He walked in. So you know about this? You look fresh as hell, sir. Since we're talking.
Nigga said, where your work suit at? That nigga said, broke ass nigga.
I ain't gonna hold you. My nigga K9, at first I ain't see the head tap, right? From the beginning. I didn't see how homie got. I had to rewind it. Cause I'm like, damn, not because of the game, but like I'm like, yo, K9 wilding. Now I'm thinking it was because of the game. You know what I'm saying? I seen Son's face early. Like soon as whoever had the ball, Son was like this.
He knew he ain't had that paper.
Yeah, no, well, like I seen the stress on his face. I'm like, oh, okay, this is it right here. So I'm like, all right, you was losing again. All right, so you knew, like you said, you knew you ain't had that bread.
Yeah, he knew he ain't had that money. He knew that.
So if you watch real fast, but when he come outside the whatever he was playing ball at, it seemed like the church. When they come outside, bro, Son was coming outside mad fast. He's one of the first ones down the steps. I think was like,
no, that's fact.
If you look back, look back. Son skedaddle down the steps, real. Try to hurry up and get to that car. You know what I'm saying? But K9 was in that parking lot.
Wow.
He pulled up humbly. Hey, yo, you got that 25 for me? What threw me is what like his response. Like if you say some shit like that, it's like you might as well have a hammer out. That nigga said,
what?
I ain't calling. You ain't getting your money.
I'm
I'll
gonna tell
get
you
the
like
fuck
this,
out my face,
there
nigga.
was two things. One,
bro,
hold on.
and you the nigga walking away.
There's two things that made him think he was gonna get away with this. One, he really thought his squad was going.
I can tell in the gym.
Hold on, I can't hear.
No, I'm listening to you. So I can tell in the gym. I'm going with what you're explaining.
No, my sound went out. My sound went out. It's back. One, that nigga thought his squad was going win.
This expression.
Two, it was daytime. It was daytime.
Yo, bro.
He said, like you said, he was trying to get to that beat. But he said, fuck it, I'm good, nigga. It's daytime. You ain't bringing the hammer if you think you got a guaranteed dub. Yeah, I mean, some niggas are, regardless. But he really thought he had this in the bag. Like,
you betting over, so you betting over double digit 1,000 stacks. Even if you win, you need the grit. That nigga might not try to pay you. He might be on some. Take it, nigga.
The nigga holding it down rolling.
Hey, I might have to be like, hey, nigga.
I done seen niggas hand out rolling.
Fucking bankroll right there, nigga. I'm about to lead a bankroll right there, nigga. Lead a bankroll.
That nigga, I done seen a nigga hand out rollies, but I ain't never seen a nigga hand out bust down rollies with faces. So he knew he was gonna have that paper. His reputation speaks for itself.
No, that's a fact. But the thing is, you gotta worry about K9 telling you you're not getting your bread. Because at that point, you got to make a decision. Is you willing to die?
Yeah.
Well, he
Hey,
found out.
so you might as well bring your grip. There you go. Bring your grip. Bring your grip. Your
The way he was looking at that game, he thought it was Golden State with Kevin Durant versus the Bobcats right now, boy. Like,
And that's,
he thought he had that shit in the bag.
And that's the fact. I don't know if niggas ever like look. Some niggas you normally win a bet with someone who don't mind paying you. I don't know if you ever won a bet against a bully. I seen a bully lose a bet, and the nigga try to get his cash out. Come get it, nigga. Matter of fact, let me get that. I don't care if I lost.
Yeah.
You need your grip if you're gambling. You need your grip. If you're gonna go gamble, you need the equalizer. You're gonna be out here gambling.
Give me my money.
He's out of one though.
I think it's on his tilt he lost. That's like, you know, he wasn't trying to get that asshole. Somebody should have shot Debo a long time ago.
I lost.
How do y'all grade this episode?
Fire.
I gotta run it back.
I was fire. It was fire. I watched it a few times. I don't know if I was. I don't know if I was excited to be back. I don't know if it's because I was excited to be back.
I like. It just has such a reality feel to it. Like it makes.
Yeah. And that's what I love.
Feel like this is really going on right now.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I love about BMF. Like, I like that they put the shit in the beginning where it's like, this is like loosely based on the past, but a lot of this shit most likely happened. Like, I'm sorry, but we know where we're from. We all knew a K9. Like,
100%.
That nigga was wild.
How y'all feel about him killing Big L?
But he killed Big L?
Yeah,
that's what I gotta run it back. That shit was like background noise.
Meech her tongue.
Yeah, facts.
Well, he killed Big L.
He handed Meech her tongue. Remember when he handed out the watches?
Yeah.
And he's like, "This one for you, Meech." He opened it up and it was a fucking tongue. Like,
I didn't know it was Big L from who? Where?
The girl, the lady, the connect from the.
I was about to say the connect.
The connect.
The first connect.
The table
Terry's connect. I was about to say, remember Terry's connect?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't remember, but now that y'all saying that, I didn't know who it was. When you said Big L, I thought you talking about my son from Harlem. I'm like, yo, son.
First of all, don't even finish that statement. Then you trying to get me smoke.
And I got personal beef for a second. I'm like, he did what?
We was in front of the wall. We got clearance. Chill.
Like, hold on, son. Hold on.
They trying to get me banned from Harlem. Like, that's her name, right? Her name was Big L, right?
Nah, he did say that.
Yeah, but that was her tongue in the jury case.
I thought it was her whole mouth. I thought it was her tongue. But I could have sworn I went back and saw lips.
It probably was.
Oh God, like this nigga like just this whole. I gotta double check. I could have been too high. I could have sworn on God. God, it was like lips.
That outlines the whole shit. Like,
yeah, that nigga just scribbled her shit. Be like,
I didn't see that.
You like, you snitching?
She was really tough in the first one.
She's too tough.
Yeah.
She's too tough.
Mitch, what's his name? Meech is very
to me
because
yeah,
ain't no joke. Like you better come correct if you want.
Yeah, to me, I think that was also to show how busy he get. That's like setting the tone. Like, yeah, nigga, this Coach woman that like.
I'm just asking y'all. Like, would you say him?
I felt like it was a tone.
I was talking about his little Coach Carter speech he had when they changed their name to BMF. Or is that what we're talking about?
Yo, watch your mouth. Like, what's up with you? Like,
Yo. SpongeBob
SquarePants. Boom, 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 boom.
We're not gonna do the street prayers and talk about Coach Carter. We're not gonna do that. Okay, that was a testimony. That was a put your motherfucking glass up. If you out here trying to
if you want to make bread and want to say this.
No, don't simplify that. That was unity talk. Okay, bigger than just a motherfucking 54. This is bigger than your block, the 12 corners. Yo, we about to go all over with this, nigga. Is you ready? See, I get it, Candace. You wasn't there to see them smack DVDs. You wasn't there to see them broke niggas.
You gotta realize that's our paid in full.
I knew they were.
Like I see my nigga Meech bring a fucking tiger in the club, man. That nigga brought a tiger, goddamn it. A goddamn tiger was in the club.
You ain't hear your man say, like, you ain't hear your man. Where was y'all when Meech brought them tigers out? That was Pusha T, but that's Virginia talking. That's your own city talking.
First off, she don't know that because he from Brooklyn. Let's give it up for Brooklyn. She don't know. He from Brooklyn. I'm sorry, he from the Bronx. I'm sorry. From the Bronx. Sorry. Birthplace of the Bronx.
He's from Virginia.
Let's go.
I know Candace turned her back on him for Drake, but he's from
Virginia. Candace gave up Pusha T, and we gladly.
Look, see, how do you go home? How do you drive home at night? How do you make it home?
Blasting goes back like normal.
I'm your pusher.
That's crazy.
The yard.
We're fine.
Let her give the go up. Look, New York is gladly taking him back where he belongs.
Wait. Candace, you was smoking smoke with the Drake and Pusha beef. You was out there talking about "I still love you, Joanna, man."
You must. Hold that up.
You was out here, Joanna.
Just with the boys.
Yeah,
crazy.
I
didn't know
make your car.
Aubrey got some power over niggas. That's crazy.
Where you rapping?
With no insoles. Oh, the crack era was such a black era. How many still standing reflecting in that mirror? Lucky me. That was arguably verse of the year alone.
Verse.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yes.
Don't do myself.
BMF. I gave BMF a A+. It was a great episode.
A+ing 10.
I love the way it started. I love how it set the tone. I love that it started with Terry. You know, he started with instead of Meech. I think that's the real Terry, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but that's the real Terry, the heavy nigga with the wanderer. That's really him.
Dang, that's what's up. Terry came home.
Terry came home.
You don't watch the documentary.
Season 1. He be on set.
Shout out to Terry.
But I think that's Terry. I think that's
if that's Terry. Shout out to Terry. Welcome home, gang. Glad to see you on set, moving things. That's what's up, bro.
That they won't let me out like.
That's crazy. They trying to make an example out of my nigga. That's crazy. Like,
yeah, I think people get way too organized around him. Like it's just people, and then now he's on this new positivity shit. So now it might make him even more dangerous. Like,
don't let them niggas organize. Must stop that at all costs. This nigga is talking black power, and he has more knowledge. Slow him down.
He said, "Lady, we got them." He said, "Ladies, we got them all. Tall niggas, short niggas, big niggas, fat niggas."
I mean, Meech is such a like. Imagine Meech come home, bro. It's definitely gonna be different because it's gonna help discipline a lot of hard head ass niggas, and that's what they're afraid of the most.
That's what Meech is probably good at more than everybody. Like
I was about to say, it's gonna discipline a lot of hard headed niggas, and with that discipline, because it's like, yo, bro. First off, what you're not gonna tell me is the Merchant of Death is less dangerous than Meech.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
Like we I mean, you weren't talking organized crime, nigga. I'm just saying, look, I'm not here for that.
When is Pop's gonna get down? Like, I'm tired of Pop struggling. Like, somebody give Pops a pack, please. Like, Pop.
Hey, yo, real talk. I'm tired of Pop dudes, bro. That nigga is another nigga living off another nigga. He's a user old head. He's a old head. And a young nigga. Yo, did you see the way? Did you get your license, Terry?
Bro.
Get your license, Terry? That's great. Because now that me and Mom get the second car, and I can take it. Eating. Come on, my nigga.
Like, damn, bro, you're really waiting on your son's money. Look at you right now. That's crazy. I don't care if he's working. I don't care what you about to say. Don't defend this nigga. No. We watched this nigga Mean Mug, Meech, and Terry the entire first season, and then soon as they got that money, soon as Terry got that money, that was the first smile seen on that nigga's face. No. No,
the crazy
he
part
over
is
there eating
he was making plans before he spoke to Terry.
Before the money got even got
here. The table like,
and then this nigga got his wife looking at the happy couple and shit while he eating donuts and shit. Bro, I can't with this nigga, bro. I just can't. I can't. I
mad
can't.
selfish though. Talking about you gonna eat the last donut. You work at Wendy's, my nigga. I know you get lunch. Don't do that. You work at the auto spot. Ain't no food in there.
Jesus.
Ain't no food in there. Nah, I'm just playing, man. It just shows the harsh reality of it. Like, everybody stay strong. Please stay strong. I know it's tough. I know it's hard. Don't nobody want to look at their kids and not be able to take care of them. No, it's true. It was so tough for our parents and grandfathers and great grandfathers. Like, the respect meant so much more than the money. The family dynamic meant so much more than the money. You know what I mean? So it's like it's hard to look at because that shit was really going on back then. Like, he has this family and he can't take care of his family properly. And then look at the daughter. Like, she's already growing resentment. Like,
yeah.
Her mother. She's talking to her mother crazy.
She smacked the shit out of her.
That's how it used to be. Nah,
Like,
I told my sister Jaleisha was tight at me. I definitely used to be that.
Asshole.
I know she was tight at me. I'm like, die! Over here, and mom's hand went right here. Your jaw down your head, B. That's crazy. I'm like, damn, we gotta go to school in the morning. Your day is fucked up.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just joking. But nah, that was real. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate, but I like where we headed. Why the fuck is Lamont? What's his name?
Lamar.
Why is he still alive? I thought that was ass.
Yeah, I'm not even.
Yo, that was Lamar.
He's alive in real life, right?
Oh, that was Lamar, bro.
No, he's alive in real life.
Yeah, he's alive in real life. That's why he's still.
Why is he alive on the show still?
Because it's real life. It's based on the real story. He's still alive.
Let that nigga die. You about to ruin. You're about to ruin
I
a good
did not
thing.
know that was that nigga. I did not know it was that nigga until y'all said it. I was like, they was like, he was a certain. I'm like, who is this nigga, bro? I'm like, I'm like, yo. And then they hit me with the until next time on Dragon Ball Z. But I'm like, who scrapped though? Like,
nah, I was mad that he was still alive. I'm like,
my thing is like, I think they saw the reaction that he got the first season.
Yep.
And it's like, let's bring this nigga back.
Yep. And I hate it because I felt like he was if you let him die at the end of season 1, he becomes a legacy character forever.
Exactly.
Now
if they're doing it based on
this is a real character.
How are we just killing someone that's actually still alive? He's still got shit.
Don't know if he's a real character.
No, he's based on a few niggas.
He's not still.
Like, he's based on a few niggas, and like apparently the main nigga he's based on is alive.
Okay, all right, like you're not. All right.
Like, I see what Candace is saying.
I see what you're saying, but I know at the same time because it's like we don't know what we know about when we heard of BMF, they were already BMF. We're seeing the origin.
Yo, look at that.
I hear this nigga. We are now seeing the origin story of BMF. Okay, so technically we don't know who's who and what's what. Like, let this nigga go. We need to move on. We got a new nigga cutting bitches' tongues out. He cutting their mouths off and putting them in jury. We don't need Lamar.
You can't stop the rain.
I think they're gonna use him for like as the reason why they end up going to the A. I think that's what they're gonna do. Like,
I'm gonna be honest. I hope they don't turn my.
This character.
Listen, I hope they don't turn my nigga Lamar into a snitch. That's what I honestly hope they don't do.
Yeah,
I honestly hope they don't turn my.
But he probably snitched in real life.
He
yeah,
probably did.
Never know.
If he
gotta watch that.
snitched in real life, please let us know. Don't hide that. If he snitched, put it in the show. It's gonna hurt my heart. It's gonna hurt my heart. I need to know though. If he a rat, let us know. We don't need to be bigging up, Mister. You can't stop the rain. But if he's a rat,
Yo, you know how crazy you gotta be to like really make the rain in front of another man's face?
If we gonna be listen.
He really
No,
had the rain like going down, like before he killed him. He was like, "You can't stop the rain."
the thing is though,
Stop the rain.
my
Like,
nigga was a whole movement out here. Like I know niggas don't like. I don't
Yeah.
like. He was a no movement.
Nah, he was.
He was in the front yard. He was wilding about his baby moms and yo, chill, my nigga. I got names. Check that out, y'all. If y'all don't know, he was out.
Yeah.
We all
Look,
been
I got
there.
names.
Some of y'all's out there. I saw some of y'all on New Year's Eve doing this. I used to be there. That
I'm just gonna add something off the record, and that's because you know, Melo, I love you, Carmelo Anthony, greatest basketball player of all time, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm not doing this because of Melo, because everybody keeps accusing me of hating on Lala because Carmelo is my favorite player. That's not the case. But can we just finally acknowledge?
I know where he's going.
Can we finally acknowledge that Lala can't act for shit, or are we just gonna keep letting it rock? Like, I just want to know because she is a terrible actress, bro.
The
Like,
only person that keeps hiring her is 50. Am I correct?
huh?
The only person that keeps putting her in shit is 50.
Nah, she
right?
was in the Shy. She was in the Shy. I think she was in the Shy.
If-
But I'm just asking. I will stay quiet if we say Lala can act. If we can leave it alone and bury it.
if I have to give Lala Anthony credit for any acting skills, it would probably have to be the role she played for in Power the first season, like the best pro.
I thought she was terrible in that.
I know she was terrible at that, but even
She
looking,
put it herself.
looking at her
Listen.
now, look, she's a fine woman and all that, but like it like with the Terry interactions ain't doing it for me. Like
Her laying on the pillow wasn't doing it for me.
It's weird.
Yes. Yes. Terry. Yes.
Yeah.
Terry. Yes. I'm like, oh my god. Damn, my nigga, you
Yeah.
fucking-
I
you
don't
can't
know.
even go, like, come on,
I
son.
don't know.
And that gotta be uncomfortable, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But I think she did her thing as Tasha's friend and all that. I think she she
shit,
did
I
that.
can't. Our shit is on.
You're getting on my fucking nerves. If you don't
I'm
get
trying to
to
meet Melo. I'm trying to meet Melo one day, so I'm gonna not say anything.
You know.
Always for sure.
I'm ignorant, so you know I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna keep it all a bill. I'm gonna keep it a 10-10.
Can you stop fighting temptations? You interrupted me when I was listening to that shit earlier. So, cut it. Jesus Christ.
Talk to that.
Good enough.
Talk to
But
the
you love me.
Nigga, I know you ain't doing the shit from fucking Fighting
Fighting
Temptations.
Temptations? I was watching it the other day.
Kid and play.
Fighting Temptations. He's singing the gospel song. Don't you dare.
Don't you ever.
Anyway,
this is prime example of this nigga does not give a fuck about the broadcast.
His charger down. You gonna say his thing.
anyway, so what was we talking about, y'all?
Exactly.
Lala Anthony, you're doing a great job. Can't wait to see more of you on BMF.
I'm gonna keep it real, Lala. If you're gonna show up, show out. If you're gonna show up, show out. These niggas is on your heels. If you're gonna show up, show out. They on your heels, and I'm only here to keep it $1 bill. I don't have a horse in this race. If you suck, you suck. You win, you win. That's how I feel about it. I mean, you did your thing in Power One. This one, like I don't know.
I feel like we're watching
Like when they put you in that light, like because again, you got all the looks. You got the looks down packed. We're not even worried about the looks. The looks is down packed. So when they put you in there and the light to be this bad woman and this, that, and the third, like when the lingo don't come with it, it's just like not selling me. I'm not sold. I should be sold of anything out your mouth, but I'm not. Like everything you say to Terry irritates me. Every time you talk to Terry, I'll be like, this bitch.
Oh, this is. I mean, we just might as well put this shit on Tubi.
What?
Huh?
What he acting?
Who, Terry?
No, Sin. This shit look like a
And
bootleg movie.
Javante, I see you with the Yankee on. Javante got the Yankee on. Shadow boxing. So yeah, as we were saying,
bye.
I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna leave loud.
I be minding my motherfucking business.
Damn.
Hey.
Yeah. So Lala can't act, and Terry.
Hey, I'm gonna be the one. Hey, Candace.
Let's sleep in peace down there in the fields. Okay, I got you at a 1-1. All right,
what?
You 1 for 2 at the free throw. Whichever 1 for 2, shooting 50%.
Yeah.
So, are you saying that you like LaKeisha more than Markeisha? I think her name is in this one.
Her name is Markeisha?
I think so.
No, it's not.
You caught that? You call her name?
No, her. She
was so dry. I didn't even catch the name. What was it?
And it's like she was in the picture in the future Terry story, so she's here to stay. Like,
yeah, she's here.
Yeah.
She's here for the long run. Like, I was like,
the baby moms is out.
First off, the baby moms is done because you wanted to listen to Mom Dukes. This is the reason why.
My thing is, why did y'all want to gloat over y'all plan in the kitchen? And 2, why do women think that men can handle being away from their kids? Like, bro, that shit is so really damaging.
Here's the thing that kills me.
It said, like, yeah, I told you that would work. Like, damn, it was your idea for her to take his kid.
That's crazy. His own mom
Yeah,
lied
that's
to him.
weird.
His own mom lied to him.
That lets you know that they definitely was. He was the only one who wasn't seeing him. Because you already know, if she put this together, they were still seeing their grandson.
But he was waiting. Where did they say he was? He was states away. How they get to see him? What?
Here's what kills me. You don't think I'm not going to be mad about? Like, I'm pissed. Yes. No, we are not on talking terms. What makes you think we're on talking terms? You took pretty much the prize of my life away from me.
They treat it like you don't care about this the way I do. That's literally how you're treated. They really think that in their mind. Like,
yo,
I know niggas who like, yo, bro, never mind. I don't even want to do it.
Yeah, please, can we not do this today?
Now I'm getting to it now. Now, you still know how to shut the fuck up, but you can't do it. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it.
Get the table. Fuck is you talking about? Injustice against fatherhood. Let's talk. Let's talk. My mom switching.
Talk to the bitches you need to talk to, because I'm the fair one. I'm the fair bitch. You go talk to the other bitches.
Watch this. That's right. You're right. I had a bitch that couldn't think straight. My problem is Mama Love wanted to chime in and tell his bitch to take my son. What kind of advice is that? You on my team. Who the fuck you playing for?
Mommy.
What side is you on, nigga?
Yeah, and that's
you should have told that bitch you got a bed for her. Tell her lay up in the crib so you can watch your Why you got your grandson states away from daddy like it makes sense? You won't do that to Ronnie? I know you won't do that to Cornrow. I know you not gonna do my nigga Cornrow like that. I know you ain't gonna switch sides like that.
Streets want to answer.
My Dukes is getting on my nerves. Like, yeah, this nigga.
Exactly. Candace ain't got an answer. I know my sister. Candace would never dime her goddamn son out talking about what you need to do. Just take my grandbaby 2 states over and straighten them out.
Yeah, no. Not doing that.
Exactly. You may have a different approach, but you know that's not the one. You know that's not the one.
When I pull up like this, I need better answers, you heard?
was smiling. And then when I turned around and seen Pop Dukes talking about, we had to get you out. Nigga, put your arms down.
Not you. Not you. You know what? The reason why I'm not even surprised with your whole ass, Pops. Because I forgot about you can stay here, but my daughter is coming with me. I hate the way he talks. He's right. I wonder if he's a theater actor. Sometimes that's how he acts, like he's on stage. Like he approaches the end of his lines the same way in every movie, even in Creed 2. You can fight for the belt, but the title just ain't enough.
I was watching Lincoln Heights, and he's like,
same
shit. Here's the same nigga in Lincoln Heights. Because what you
not say Lincoln Heights are mad long.
Underneath this house, because I'll pay the bills in here.
That's every time, bro. He did his shit the same way.
You play that dad role to the T. He will do that.
Look, he definitely gets under my skin. Like he definitely got the dad role down pat. He gets under my skin so much.
He's a great actor. He
does his job. He checks all the boxes. He checks all the boxes on getting my own.
What's that shit? What's Get Rich or Die Trying?
Yeah. He's the one. While Knee-Bomb is gone, I'm number one. And that just lets you know how good of an actor he is. Because I remember this nigga lines, no matter how long he was in the movie or not.
That's a fact.
He was here for a quick second.
That nigga's funny. That nigga's funny.
Shout out to BMF though, man.
BMF is litty. Good show. A+10. Must watch. Y'all bugging if you ain't.
Timestamp. Shit, I'm mad tired. Kai CMT. Kai, how do you say his name? Chef, you didn't watch the video?
Oh, Kai Senpai, something like the nigga, the young nigga, the Twitch nigga.
Did you watch the video?
The Twitch guy.
I talk about it now because I was watching mad shit. I was watching You Sent a Lot. My fault.
Is it Kai Sinnett? Kai Sinnett?
A lot. Do me like
streamer, okay?
He's a what streamer?
He's a Twitch streamer. He's on Twitch.
I'm on Twitch now too. So what he do?
I don't know. Yo, fuck. No,
yo, I just is that 8701 in the back of your head? Yo, I love 8701.
8701.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic. Oh, Donnell Jones.
What you gonna do? I be in Candace stories like,
I
write some bullshit. I'll jam through her whole stories and then write some bullshit like track.
Yeah, that ass. Candace, you the queen of every fucking 98, 2000 jam. You got all them shit on your story.
I do. I love it. It's awful. It's bad. I'm nostalgic. I love it.
Listen, I respect it. I love. We all love that was our era of R&B. So
yeah, and these kids are taking it and tearing it up, but whatever.
Yeah, it's trash now. I don't even think they make R&B no more. Like
they just take exactly what we have and don't change the words. I turned on the radio and it was fucking Tiger. I swore it was Tiger. I turned on the radio and it was Little Flip Sunshine. Exactly how it is.
It's literally the same word.
I said, "What's this?" Yeah,
it's literally the same. I thought it was fake. I was like, "This ain't a real song." No, that shit is real.
It's a real song. It's a real song. They're killing me.
I was like, at first I thought the DJ was making a remix or something on the radio.
That's what they do. They blend everything, and I love a good blend. I swear to God, I do. I've always been that way. But they're not playing. The kids on TikTok are tearing this shit up.
Yo,
yeah,
so what the homie say? Like what he said something crazy in that video y'all was talking about? We got to wait for Bullhead to come back anyway.
No, the guy Kai, the Twitch guy, he had a party and a friend of his raped one of the girls at the party. Yeah. And she messaged him like, "Hey, this is what happened to me. Do you know this guy?" And he's like, nah, I don't really, nah. Them niggas cool. They cool. Like they've been on vacations together and everything. So it was just a lot of confusion on why he just wouldn't say what he needs to say when a situation like that. If someone says, "Hey, your friend raped me," and you're being all hush hush with his details, it's kind of it's shady. It's kind of shady because you shouldn't be supporting your rapist friend unless you want some weirdo shit too.
Oh, so he's supporting the homie basically.
He
not
did give up
necessarily.
his information to her that she needed to go to the police. Like, hey, this is this person that violated me. I need his information. And he acted like he didn't know him. And he kept doing that until she posted a picture of the both of them together. And then he was like, whoa, okay, I do know him. XYZ, 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 XYZ. So it's just
apparently he cut off communication because his lawyer told him to.
Yeah.
With the woman or both or him and the other homie.
The woman.
Homegirl.
All right.
Basically, like I guess the lawyer did that so like he can't, so to let him know like, yo, you can't do that because if you do, it's gonna look like you kind of coerced the situation and like
they're gonna tear him up if they take it to court, take it to trial, cross examination. They would tear him up.
They're gonna try to find a way to blame him.
Yeah.
I mean, he shouldn't be talking to her. In my opinion, his lawyer's right about that because anything can be he say she said.
Well, yeah, beforehand, I get it, but like after the fact, like after of knowing, and then there's a situation. Understandable. When she first came to him, I feel like, oh yeah, that nigga's. You should just give up the info. I don't get it because
I'm with you.
We're talking about the car situation.
I'm with you 100%.
Okay.
In my opinion, I would like if she said she was violated at my party, and you know what I'm saying, I would go by someone I know. I mean, I'm not gonna necessarily I don't want to say I'm snitching. I don't want to like.
You don't. It's a sticky situation. You don't want to look like you gotta have. But that's a whole situation that you don't even want to be like. I'd rather give him up than be defending him in some shit that he didn't do. Because we and Sam talked about it earlier.
You gotta have those people come chat with me, bro. Like
I'm just waiting.
Like you got like I'm gonna be 100. If my hand nigga violate shorty at the party, whatever the case may be, like it's like, yo, bro. Like, I got like if I gotta tell somebody, I need this shit on record, my G. Like one, I'm not going down for nobody taking box straight up off rip. I don't promote that. Not with that. You take box around me, you will be executed to the further extent of the motherfucking law. Letting you know that right now. If you was a pussy snatching ass nigga, you think it's either it won't happen around me, my nigga. Like you either getting street justice or you will be locked up. Like Jones, like we not playing with your ass. So it's like my thing about it is you're not gonna play with my name though. Like you feel me? You're not gonna mix me in this like this was a group session and nothing like that.
And
so
that's why I feel like he should have just slid it up. If he would have just gave the information that he needed to give, his name wouldn't even be coming up as like. Except for it happened at his party. Now it happened at his party. He reached out to him. He's being weird.
I'd rather talk to an official so that way I don't have no he say she say. Because if I just report to you and shit left, and then you go somewhere and say, well, he didn't tell me, or like I'd rather it be documented. I like again, men lie, women lie, but I just rather go somewhere where the facts is recorded. I'd rather that. Like it's not like you're not getting the information. You're still getting the information. I just don't want to do this bootleg. Let me talk to you in the back end, and I give you the information. Say whatever you on the front end. It's now because again, when it comes to rape, you're not leaving me on any end where I can be played with, bro. So it's like, look, if we're gonna talk about it, bring in the official so this shit can be recorded. It's down. Because we're not gonna get and wait till week 2, week 3 to be like, oh, Chef said this or he didn't tell me that. Nah, this is what happened right off the rip, and this is what I said right off the rip. And we're not gonna move the goalposts. Like rape, all that shit is serious. That shit's serious. So it's like I don't feel the need to play with that. Like, why sit here and give a statement to someone unofficially? For what?
I feel like, I mean, I get what you're saying. Everything you're saying is valid. But if it's simple case, like,
all right,
She asked, and he told the authorities are going to come back to him anyway to get his same story.
Right.
And all he has to do is say the same thing he told her, and he's in the clear. He wouldn't be in the mix of this. It would be this happened at his party. She asked him. He gave the information. The cops came and talked to him, gave the same information, and now we're focused on the guy. We're not focused on you now. I feel like they're more focused on the freaking nigga that's doing a Twitch instead of the nigga that did the rape.
Because I don't know the whole case, but like, look, if you tell someone like that, like, yo, bro, go to the police. If you've been raped or anything like that, you doing your own investigation is not helping me. End of the day, I'm already in this.
Did she? I thought she went. I thought she went to the hospital and did what she had to do. Did she?
No, I don't know. My
Wait,
thing is,
where I can clarify anything.
My house. Did she go to the police before she asked this nigga for information?
She was asking him because when she went she was asking him. So when she goes to the police, she can.
I know. Listen, again, stop. You're not a private eye. You're not Curious George. Go to the police.
Yeah, and I was
before. You don't make sense. Go to the police. They're going to come to, and I give them because my name is going to be involved in this. I threw the party, so it's always going to be happening. You got raped at my party. My name is here.
Not for nothing.
My name is literally.
We'll let Dwayne get this out in a second, but not for nothing. When you are sexually assaulted and you don't know who did it, going to police, getting a rape kit, if they're not in the system, it's a dub. It's a dub. You need to come with a name. You need to come from.
Found out who it was before.
If they don't got nothing to follow up, they're not going to, and that's just what it is.
The worst thing you can do after being sexually assaulted is say, "I don't know."
I don't know. Because it's like, okay, well, it's a needle in a haystack. Go ahead, Dwayne, because I know you've been waiting.
No, I've been waiting.
No, y'all both kind of said exactly like what I was going to say. Mm-hmm. My only issue is the fact that it's gone on this long. Like them two having the conversation and them pretty much talking in circles from what it looks like to me. Just for them not to identify the person. I mean, certain things stick out of my head when, like, with their conversation. Like, she says the dude who did this to her said, "You're at my place." That's why I felt comfortable doing it.
He said, "You're in my bed."
Yeah. You're in my bed.
He said, "You were in my bed."
So, like, certain things, you know what I mean? Like, certain things you hear and you go, okay, well, that's one thing. Well, that person at least feels like they live there. Like, let's narrow it down.
Didn't they rent that mansion out? That's not his personal.
That's what I'm saying. So for him to be so weird about not knowing him when they rented the mansion together.
They didn't rent it together. That nigga's saying he don't got cause money.
I was about to say, I think,
but he obviously was there enough to have a room.
Yeah,
he's there enough to have a room.
I don't know how rapists mentals work when it comes to why they do shit. So I'm not even gonna specify on that part. I'm here to speak on Kyle.
My thing is, I don't understand why Shorty just didn't go to the police. Why did you turn into an instant investigation?
I just told you, going to the police about a rape without having a name is
it's null and void. You might as well just not say nothing.
Literally, like you, all these things. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, yo, sis, I'm gonna go to the cops for you, my nigga. We can help you figure this shit out.
He went to the cops for her. He went to the cops.
My whole point. I'm not exchanging notes. Like, that shit does me more harm than it does. You think it's helping you. No, you can do this and do whatever you want. It is. I'm at your liberty.
He made it harder for himself.
She didn't view him as a problem. I'm gonna tell you what should have happened.
Young boy went to the police.
Yeah, Colin.
Shout out to him. I didn't see this video. Shout out to him though.
I know. That's why I didn't even want. I wanted you to watch it. That's why I wanted all of y'all to watch it. Like, basically, yes, he said on the live he went to the police. But here's my thing: to cut all the fluff out. As soon as she showed him who it was, so let's compare friendship to brother. Okay, I'm not even gonna put none of my brother's names in this because I don't feel comfortable doing it. But if it's my brother, you goddamn right that I'm telling him, yo, I'm warning him. If I believe he's innocent, I'm warning him. I am guilty. It's my brother. I don't believe he did this. If I'm wrong, I got to deal with the consequences later. 100%. If it's just a nigga I'm cool with, I don't want to name no names. I don't want to name any of the niggas because y'all know who my brothers are, so I don't got to explain that. It's a nigga I'm just cool with. Because first of all, if I warn my brother and I find out he's guilty, nigga, we're fighting. We're fighting bad. Like we're fighting.
I don't know you.
Hold on,
fucking weirdo.
Nigga, you gonna think we don't know each other. That's how gruesome I'm gonna get in this fight. You be like, oh, shit, nigga, I don't even like it was. Why you? That is, I'm wilding. He didn't know this nigga's real name. He said, "I need your name, bro." So that's not your names. I'm sorry.
Okay.
How long you know him? I know plenty of niggas that I don't know their real names.
Yeah.
Like I've been cool with this nigga for man long. Yo, what up, son? What's good? Hey, what up, my nigga? What's good, fam? My nigga Sly, what up? Yo, what's Sly real name? I don't know. We just call him Sly.
I ain't gonna lie.
For 5 years.
Yeah, look, I just learned your cousin's real name. Like, I ain't gonna say his name on here for all that other stuff. I just learned your cousin's real name. Like that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm at work and I'm like, yo, you know, son, and he's like who? I'm like, yo, son. I'm like, I can't go home without him. He's my ride right now. Like he's like, I'm like, you know, we don't know him by that name. I'm like, yo, bro, what's your real name, bro? Like, what's your real name, bro? Like, you gotta really know niggas to get the real name. Like, and I've known this individual for years, and I just learned his name in 2023.
Now,
what I'm
now I was wrong when it comes to my brother, but now
what I'm before you go there, what I'm confused at is like you guys said he rented that place himself, right?
Yeah, he threw the party.
Like, how do you not know? Like, how do you feel comfortable with giving niggas rooms that you don't know?
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm
you like got a woman there and y'all not cool like that.
Can I say this to you? Look, please let me say this. Please let me say this to them. Look where we at. I need y'all to look at my good brother downstairs, my nigga. I met this nigga around a fucking microphone. I did not know this nigga from a hole in the wall. I did not know his whole fucking name. My first apartment was with this nigga. I had shit missing from my apartment. Shit stolen out my room. People, you need to check. I told you not to move in there. Look where we are, bro. Like literally, my man has helped me more than like. So it's like again, I understand when niggas are making moves with niggas because a lot of the times your biggest supporters are not your family.
Yeah, true.
So I understand when niggas build relationships outside their circle, and that's how you never cared to ask them. You don't be like, yo, what's your last name, my nigga? That's not a common question. Y'all find each other's names out through a situation.
Nah, thanks.
Like, through a situation.
Like, yo, what's your name?
Yeah, I did not know. Look, I did not know bro's name until it was time to go home. I'm like, yo, what you call it? I ride with so and so. They like, we don't know that name.
They ride with Chef too. Bro, ride for Chef.
Yeah. I gotta find this nigga's name out. You know what I'm saying?
I don't throw mansion parties, so that's not even what I was gonna say. I don't know if he gave this man a room. Just because the alleged rapist said you were in my bed, which I don't know how rapists speak, and I don't know how they talk, and I don't know how their fucking minds work either.
I was about to say, because even that statement doesn't make sense.
It don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It don't. You know what I mean? What do you say? Oh, I thought you was up here. Even if you thought, let's say you got the wrong idea. Let's like you go to your room and like, oh shit, can I set something up here for me? Nigga, she's unconscious.
Right.
She sleep. She woke up.
She woke up.
She woke up. First of all, the story is so gruesome, it don't sound like she lying. Kill me, I don't give a fuck. It don't sound like she lying. I'ma say it again. It
worse
do
and
not
worse
sound
when
like
I
she
hear
lying.
it, bro. It gets worse. So let me get
I'm
this
gonna
right.
say it, Chef. I'm gonna say it again. It don't sound like she lying. I don't give a fuck about none of you niggas.
I'm not even here for the side for the line part.
Like she's lying
So she's sleeping in the bed. You walk in your room, and you was like, "Oh, he sent her something up here for me," and you jumped on it.
That's wild. I'm not saying that happened. I'm saying even if that was the case.
Nah, I'm not saying that's what she's saying. That's what happened. That's what's being said. Because that transaction alone sounds crazy. Like even if I'm smack, and let's say if I got a homie of that caliber where he can just give women to me and you know they're willing to have sex with me consensually. Let's say for an example, you know what I mean? Let's say since all the we got millions, you know what I'm saying? Yo, my chef over here, and they just willing to have sex with me consensually. If Shorty's past, like you said, she's unconscious. She's out. That's my vibe, bro. Like she sleep, like
yeah, that's nasty.
While she's sleeping.
Nigga, you didn't like when my nigga Triple X came to the room and Shorty was on the pole, full eye contact. You heard? Like she knew why she was here. You're talking about an unconscious woman, fam. We not going for that, my nigga. And then when Kai said, first of all, I don't even want to talk about the alleged rapist. I'm not even here for this nigga. Like, I'm not. Like the part Kai said, this is the part that bothered me. He was like, when I approached him about this, he was confused. He was so lost, he didn't know what I was talking about. He was just confused. Nigga, where's the anger? Can I get all my real niggas in the building? Because if niggas come up to me and say, my homegirl, my sister said that you where she at? Stop.
Yeah.
Stop. Fuck confusion, my nigga. You ain't about to accuse me of no motherfucking rape, nigga. Is you crazy? Like, where's the outrage? What the fuck you mean confused? What is she talking about? No, it's up. Get the law, get everybody. I die for that. I stand on that. I got daughters, I got sisters, I got nieces. Yeah. Don't play with me, man. Yeah. Don't play with me. Fuck is y'all talking about in here confused? The fuck you talking about? Like, bro, that shit had me heated. Bro, her story is horrible. It's disgusting. It's fucked up.
If it's true, it doesn't sound like his first time, and I wouldn't be surprised if it starts rolling.
Even if he did this, if he's willing to risk that at a party, it tells you it's not his first
one time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even if it was his first time, it's the same. If it was like everything, like, shouldn't be taking pussy, bro. The fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, you're
niggas be weird.
They be no level. I don't care if Shorty's passed out. Like yo, that sneak dick and his weirdo shit, bro. Like it's mad weird. Like I don't even know how you niggas are aroused for that.
That's what I'm saying. How is that? How is
any interaction?
I just want to talk about Kai and the young lady because they're the reason why the story is made. I didn't even really want to discuss the rapist like that, alleged rapist.
I understand him. I mean, Kai and Shorty situation. I don't want to say it's light, but it's just that he's really the destination, and the fact that he went to because it's like yo, bro, I'm gonna be 100. I wouldn't feel comfortable speaking to somebody like even if I like knew the nigga's name and shit like that, just because I don't know where you gonna be with it. Women are emotional. I don't know. To protect myself from the situation, when I tell the story, I just rather have the officials there. There's nothing wrong with that. I'll tell you, bro. If you want to sit in the room, you can sit in the room. I just want it documented. I don't want to have to retell this shit and keep telling this. I know I might keep telling it to an extent, but like, yo, bro, like this
conversation.
No, you're right. You're right.
You gotta see the conversation. That's the best way I can describe it. When you see the conversation, you just get it. At least I got it. When I read the dialogue, I'm like, yo, just come off that name, my nigga. That's it.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I'm trying to figure out. You saying your lawyer told you to be quiet, nigga. If she asked you for the name on Monday, I don't understand why it took for Wednesday for your lawyer to get back to her.
Oh, nah. See now you
you just put that in his hands. You could have even. That's what made her upset. If you read the text messages, that's what bothered her. That long ass wait. Then, mind you, the last time she spoke to you, you don't know him.
Right.
Now you're silent and you're not talking.
See, I'm gonna be real.
There's photos popping up of you and this nigga.
I'm gonna be
he got pictures like me and you, Chef.
I'm gonna be
pictures together like me and you.
I'm gonna be real with you. That's like that. Like I didn't see the video. I didn't hear of it. My first instinct was protecting myself because I have an innocence to maintain here, and I'm pretty sure he don't want to align himself with whatever who is doing something else. Because like again, granted, he might be with. I'm not trying to cut that nigga no slack. You're wilding. You know what I'm saying? But because I don't think you genuinely feel that way. The only reason why I'm saying this is because if Shorty would said this to me the first time, and I get honest, And if I went and did it on a live, if she was talking to me one-on-one, some shit like that, she probably would have got it up out of me. To be real with you, if I would have seen it in her face, but it's like I gotta protect myself to some point because it's like I'm not trying to be on here.
Protect yourself from what though? Like I get what you're saying, but if you say if you just give her what you're going, you don't need protection. The cops. I swear to God, the cops will come and ask you the same shit she asked. You give the name and go about your business.
This process is not the only way to get it done. We can you can jump in the car and take this cab right now. Look, we ain't gotta go nowhere else. Let's call it Lyft.
It'd be different. It'd be different if she said that he said, I sent him up there, or I feel like you sent him up there. That's not the case. She's just like, I need a name. And I'm not saying you did anything. I just need a name.
Fine, but Candace, the fact that you've seen this conversation, right?
Yeah.
All right, so this is not a personal conversation. That's not a problem. I'm not about to do that on a public platform, me personally. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm not about to do.
It was text message.
Yeah,
all
they were texting.
All right, that's what I'm saying. So even in the text message, I would tell you, just meet me at the station, Dex. Like that ass.
He's in London.
Okay.
Oh, so all right, so it's not no meetup.
No, he's in London. He's all the way across the country.
Then you all right. Then unfortunately, you
got the name.
You gotta give the name up, dog.
I'm sorry. Give the name.
It's a simple thing.
To contact her.
No, if he asks for a lawyer off the rip, I feel him. If he asks for the lawyer off the rip, because that's his genuine, honest opinion. Yo, if Shorty pass it to me with that, look, before I even talk to my lawyer, this is how I feel. Like, I don't even need this nigga here to feel this way.
Thank you.
This is how I feel.
That's my main point.
I do not need my lawyer to say this and the third.
If it's my brother, he gonna have to end. Like I feel comfortable vouching for my brothers when it comes to shit like this. That don't mean I'm gonna be right when I do it, but because that's my brother, that's something I gotta answer for. You know what I mean? You were raped by this man. I've known this man my entire life. My association with him fucks my life up.
Yeah, it can.
It can. It does.
It does.
Do you know how many? Every time they think of your brother, they're gonna think of you. Every single time.
Depends on how you handle that. Sometimes depends on how you handle that situation.
It doesn't matter.
I was number 5 in security. They skipped right over me, and my nigga was like, "Yo, like then you started working before me." And my nigga Serrano was like right next to me. Shout out to my nigga Serrano. I was like, "Yeah, my brother's my brother's Kyrie, my nigga." I mean, I'm KD. Certain shit I gotta deal with. That niggas don't understand.
It's affiliation. If I come to your city, Candace, whether we meet everybody at a party, it's a time where we gonna be out at Food Lion. Oh, those Candace brothers right there. That's exactly how it's gonna be described. So when you take a heinous crime, whoever's related, I seen it happen in real life. My cousin's family got tortured behind that case in Simon. Every time they see his family out, they treated them like they did it. And all he did was not say who did the crime. He went to jail for not telling. And the father was just going around town. He know who killed my daughter. He won't say it. Blah, 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 blah. But now the whole family getting tortured behind that shit. This is in a small town. Now let's bring the fucking globe into it.
Yeah.
I might shoot my brother myself. You gotta go, bro. You gotta go.
She should have. I'm not gonna say she shouldn't do anything. She should have been like.
And then going back to one of the biggest things, like you ask homeboy and he's confused. Now, all niggas know what I'm talking about when I say this. Like, have you ever been accused of something? Like, you remember when you was kids and like niggas like, no, you like homegirl. Like, you know how much a nigga would go out of his way to show he don't like homegirl? Like,
yeah.
Like,
bro,
it's like, yo, like,
so confused.
Yeah.
Where's the outrage? Who? Where? Like, bro, that's an out of body experience, my nigga. Especially if you got sisters.
I play with
bro. That's
don't play with my name.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me, man.
To me, isn't like that one of those? Isn't that one of those moments like where your life should flash before your eyes if you're accused of something like that?
I do this.
Don't play with me, man. I do this. You gonna see a whole nigga you never seen before. Like where do the outrage be when these niggas get?
Yeah. Let a nigga be like, yo, chef. He raped me, chef. You
Right,
raped
like,
me.
you trying to say he gonna come out with it.
Don't play with me.
Don't play
Don't play with
No.
me, bro.
Honestly, the whole situation is just very confusing. It's very sad what happened to her.
100%.
Like you said, that's not you can't
When
make
you hear the
something like
story,
that up.
you're gonna, bro. The only thing she said that I don't feel like she should have said is when she said, if anything, I knew what she meant.
Oh yeah, when she said,
She's like,
I know what you
him.
said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she should have said that.
Yeah, she should have said that.
Should have said that. Like, because whoever's defending him, lawyer-wise, they're definitely gonna try to use that against you.
Yeah.
He's lying. He's definitely gonna try to use that against you. I do that. I go to the furthest extent to prove my point, and sometimes that's not always best. Remember, Chef, when I was like, when I said "fuck your sister." Can you hear me? Probably can't.
Yeah, my fault. When you said fuck your sister to who?
We don't have to say about two, but when I was like,
like you
and I'm like Candace Jr. Like, I'm like, fuck your sister. You know what I'm saying? What I was trying to explain to her was, I was in that situation off the strength of you. I don't give a fuck what it's about. You're there, so I'm riding for you.
Yeah, that shit me died.
You know what I mean? But she took it like I was literally saying, like,
fuck
her.
Your
sister.
Oh no, yeah.
But I wasn't saying fuck your sister like as an individual. I'm saying I don't know your sister. You should know what you mean to me by the furthest extent I'm willing to go when I'm here, about to go out of town. I don't know the fuck who is who. All I know is you going, so I'm going. And I'm hitting my nigga and I'm up. Allegedly. I'm not, this hoodie ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know where the fuck I'm going, or who there, or what's going down. So sometimes we go to the furthest extent to prove our point, and it come across the wrong way. So for her to say, if anything, I would have fucked you like that.
It's like one of those.
I understand the point you
You
were trying to
should, like when you're talking about, like when you say you got raped, the last thing you should think about is think about fucking someone. Like it's like you don't. I was like, okay, so
yeah, if you've
that's
been
the last thing.
stay on task at course, please. If you've been violated, let's get the violator and get him.
Oh, and by the way, I don't know if we can. I forgot to tell y'all before we talked about it. Slipped up. So I noticed they're saying the R word because apparently if you use the rape word too many times on YouTube,
it will
it'll snatch up down if you
say so just say R, and you can't say
you
can't say DAD. You have to say unalive. It's a lot of words that they're just gonna.
We just found this out, so they're snatching videos down. Not for this situation in general. If you keep saying rape repeatedly, is your videos coming down?
No, stop saying it.
DADs, and I'll smack.
What's DAD?
But
what was that? You can't say Candace. You said DAD.
DEAD. You can't say somebody was
or I can't say dead.
Or killed. It's unalive. Like when you can't say someone killed someone. Like you gotta say unalive someone.
There's way too much.
Nah, they wilding now. Yeah, I'm saying dead.
D. I'm like
no DEAD. Sorry.
I was mad too. But here's the thing. I don't think Candace is dead. I think she's saying an acronym. I'm trying like
no. No, that was my bad.
I know, man. No, I was trying to figure that shit out.
No, bro, I thought it was an acronym.
Brain freeze over here. Figure shit out, man.
Anonymous. Disassociated.
That's what I thought you were saying at first. I thought you were saying DID.
No.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like to me, in my opinion, he's very young. So I do want to keep that in mind. He's a young person. He just turned 21 a couple weeks ago. And from what I'm saying, this is the first party. Kai, the one with the dress. He just turned 21. Like December something. Like apparently, like he's a streamer, and like academics were saying, he streams
every day,
and he's been doing it for years. So because he just became a multi-millionaire,
hold
on. And just became the number one. Just became the number one Twitch person in the world. He went from in New York to in the States to in the world like globally, country, everything included, he's number one. And fucking this was the first party he's ever thrown. That's what they're saying. Like,
they say he don't go nowhere. They like he's not an outside person. So he stays in the house.
Doing something like this, and it's like if his man's really did that, like you a whole.
That nigga's gross. That nigga's gross.
Yo, son.
Oh no, whoever homeboy is, you did that, bro. That shit is gross. Like, I'm sorry. Like you said, what do you niggas be thinking about?
I don't even want to know.
Don't want to know. Don't want to get in the mindset of that because that shit is.
That's why I said I'm not even gonna speak on because everybody. I see mad people in the comments saying like, why would he say that? He was like, bro, I am not about to fish through the mind of an alleged R-word.
Fuck that, bro.
What I want to know, with Kai, you live and you learn, bro. Just pass over that name. People say I'm one of the hardest things. If it's not in this circle, you are getting a who is that? If you don't have a situation that gives me a full description,
that's a fact.
You know what I mean? People I've been with, bro, son, who I do this with Chef all the time, nigga, at the job, so and so, who, and it be a nigga we was dead talking. We talking to this nigga every day, 6 months straight, who?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't know who the fuck.
That's me. I don't know my name.
Oh, okay, this person. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, once he figured out who it was, he should have said something. Yo, pass that name. That has no. I don't care. Because remember, it didn't become a legal situation until you disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
once he disappeared,
it should have been one from the jump.
And then your lawyer hit you. Like I said, your lawyer advising you that. I'm sorry. Like, no, bro. Like, yes, can I stay quiet and not talk about what's happening? But I'm passing that name over.
And that's one of those situations.
Clear your name.
Yeah, I mean, it became a situation.
It's not even about clearing your name. It's a morality standpoint. This woman got violated.
Yeah.
No, bro. Help. What are you doing? Ain't no bro code when it comes to rape. Shit.
I know. Sexual assault. Say sexual assault. Say sexual assault.
Yeah, or just assaulted.
It's past sexual assault. You
know stop it. Shut up, nigga.
Nah,
God, it is that. It's exactly that. That's exactly the definition of sexual assault.
I'll tell you how I feel when it comes to sexual assault. Watch the movie Once is Warriors. That's the type of time.
Nope. Cool.
That's the type of time I'm on. Jake the Mush, you heard? Yeah. Now y'all wildin', bro. Y'all that shit is.
It's weird.
I don't got nothing for that. Like that's insane. I just felt like he could have handled it better. And I've never been in that situation. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I'm strictly speaking from a moral standpoint. And I don't know what
fuck up everything he's worked hard for.
Literally, and he has literally
watched. You didn't want to give up a name because you didn't want to give up a name.
You know what I'm saying? You should have gave up that name immediately. I mean, like, oh, my lawyer told me to be quiet. Yes, be quiet after you give him the name. Because your lawyer gave the name anyway.
Pretty much.
What is the difference? I'm still trying to figure out the difference between Monday and Wednesday. Or Thursday. Your lawyer come back Thursday. Yeah, his name is so-and-so. Nigga, you could have said that 3 days ago. What the fuck is the difference? Your lawyer dropped the ball. All right. He listened to his lawyer. Would I have listened to my lawyer in that regard? No. But his lawyer, even his legal team dropped the ball on that. Y'all dropped the ball, bro. Yeah. That's her the name. I mean, she was never coming at your neck. You invited her there. She just wanted to know if you knew this person. That's it. Do you know this person? Do we know everybody? When you're a celebrity and you throw a party, I don't think you know every single person at the party. Ali did not hear Megan and Kelsey saying, oh, wow. All right, my nigga. We heard you.
Yeah, you said. You had to talk.
I got finished, nigga.
He just stopped finished.
Yeah, well, stop like that. I was
God.
Oh my God, just abruptly stops. Just abruptly. Like, come on, my nigga.
Yes.
I read that different. I read shut the fuck up. Goddamn. I read that different.
No, niggas didn't know.
Wrap it up. We had 2 hours.
Thank you.
No, you just, you know what I mean? You finished the last.
You stopped abruptly. We might as well tell them why.
No, we shouldn't tell them why. Ain't none of their business.
Shit.
Go ahead, Boots. Okay.
And I'm tired any fucking way.
You ain't that shit.
You know what the fuck I've been doing all day?
Still at the crib.
Nigga, I'm chilling.
It's gonna be
I got
money at home.
Right.
I'm gonna say, Candace, you been at the crib all day, bro? You over there?
No, I am unemployed. I've been fucking through that all day. And I went to go help your white friend pack up her house.
Yo.
Yeah.
Damn.
This nigga
Look.
really out of control.
Somebody sign us off out of here, bro. Like, come on, man.
I'm gonna tell you like this. This episode is canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. Like I said, throw it up on Tubi. It's real ghetto.
This nigga Chef ain't watched the episode. He gonna get fried for casting all these. So they gonna try to kill this nigga Chef. That's one. Two. Chef, we gonna have to talk off camera because we gotta get this man over the broom.
What?
Oh, look, yeah, listen. My headphones don't work. We've been out here pot and we putting in that work. It's 2023 Jordan gear. We shouting off respectfully. You know what I'm saying? My man Sin had a great breakdown, and we're gonna keep getting to this breakdown how we do because he got the diamonds in both ears. We keep them clear.
Oh, God.
It's not to forget my girl Candace with Candid with Candace. Excuse my go, but you already know she keep things candid over there. But it's not. My nigga, it's cold. I'm saying this nigga over here. PS5 is whack, and you and E scared to come outside on Call of Duty. That's where the mama's.
Okay, so
gamer
I am somebody that I like playing Call of Duty. I just don't know where to start to buy a console, which game. I like playing it, but
all right.
Chef, tell Candace where to find Call of Duty.
It doesn't matter.
Chef, tell Candace where to find Call of Duty, please.
So it doesn't matter what.
I know
PS5. Goddamn.
Xbox. Let an Xbox nigga tell her where to find it.
Tell me that wasn't the shit. You crazy, man. No fun like that no more. Wrecking crew.